Hey guys, it's Steph, and I'm just gonna be real short, well, as short as I can possibly be. I'm making dinner right now, and I just wanted to give you all a heads up. There's lots of stuff going on in the news, and I don't think anybody's really noticed it, but we all talked a little bit about the. I have to get something out of the refrigerator, out of the that interview that J.J. Abrams gave out, right? This last weekend. Let's put it this way. That was very interesting. I thought that was very, very compelling. And to be honest with you, want to know more. So then we get Ryan Johnson saying he doesn't care, that JJ is retconning TLJ, interestingly enough. And then we have today again Mark Hamill talking about basically being, hey Joey, Mark Hamill basically being a little bit upset again about having Luke killed off the way he was. Another interesting thing, one of the Indian newspapers, the Times of India, had an interview with Adam Driver. Adam basically saying that he hates TFA, didn't like it, and doesn't like his role. It made him sick. And I want you guys to be paying attention because tomorrow is the big day. We get to see the new, the trailer. We get to see, just a second, I gotta get a cutting board out. We get to see the title for the movie. Hey Aaron, how are you? So this is what I think is going on. And it's pure speculation because they keep saying there's going to be a lot of major announcements and so far nothing. I think we might. Now this is just might. This is, completely out of left field, but it's some wishful, it's probably wishful thinking on my part. What if Kennedy's leaving? What if that's the announcement? What if that's the announcement? Oh, can you hit the like button here too? All right, hey, Maz is here. Hey, do you know how to chop garlic? Because if you did, that'll be great. So anyway, I want you guys to kind of watch, see what she says, because she is going to be there, and of course she's going to, be yapping her little brains out, and we all get to go, oh yay, there she is. I don't know, but they're tell your mom to get over here then, Aaron. It's just weird to me, okay? This should be weird to everybody. These little things that came out just today. Hey, General Katarn. That was a great video, by the way, dude, towards the Raylos. I did my best. I don't know. But anyway, I want you guys kind of I don't think they can announce that. You know where they put that panel? The very last day. I think it's the very last panel. Thanks, General Katarn. They're so disgusting. They have to be just kicked out of Star Wars. They're so gross. I do think it's interesting. You guys gotta come with me because I gotta get this stuff out of here. I do think it's interesting that yeah, don't get upset. I made a noise. It is a mental illness. It really is. But I do think it's interesting that Driver doesn't like that character. No, you gotta chop it. You gotta chop it. You know what Paul Sorvino does? Dee Dee says he still uses a razor. That's what he does. He slices them very thin. But he's old school Italian, so. But, you guys, all right, and this is what, and I'm only going to rough chop it. I happen to like garlic a lot, so that's really good for you. Anyway, we got to watch what's going to happen tomorrow. Now, there's probably not going to be anything. All right, don't get your hopes up. Don't, whatever. But it's all just too bizarre. It didn't, well, today it is good for the blood pressure. You're right. today's the first day of the convention, so we'll see. And everybody looks like they're having fun. I should have said to hell with it and gone. I really should have. I feel like I'm missing out. I hate it when there's parties going on and I can't be there. You know? So what I'm doing is I'm making risotto. This is really good olive oil. And it's a brand that we get at the PX, which is, or the commissary, which is the base. Hey, Mara Jade, which is the base grocery store. Put it on medium heat, and I'm gonna let that get hot a little bit. I'm gonna let the garlic sweat. So, anyway, so that goes. It's going in there. Do I look fat? I hope I don't look fat. Okay, now I gotta get the risotto, okay? Now I'm gonna let this get hot a little bit before I put the risotto in. Yeah, so I kind of wish I was at, that I was with them right now, with Jesse and the gang, because they're having a ball, and they're getting to do stuff that I would love to do. I mean, they would walk over to one of the model places where they got the models, and it's like, wow. Really, Alora? Okay, Aaron. I've got everything pretty much under control, so we'll let that olive oil get a little hot. Thanks, Alora. I used to weigh 110 pounds, so, you know, and there are pants I'd like to get back into. You know what I mean. But anyway, so I want you guys to just keep your eyes open. Get a hold of that if you can find it. I'll put it on my Twitter. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. You know, I'll put it on my Twitter, and maybe I'll post it on a tagged a link for you guys to read it. The interview with Adam Driver, because it's very interesting. In fact, Ichibaka actually talked about it. He's got it on his blog. So, you know, who knows? But to me, it's just interesting that Driver would say that. And with this movie coming out, I mean, you know, Craig can say whatever he wants. He's heard stuff. My friend has heard a lot of stuff. Hey, OG. But I'm not buying Rey Kenobi or Rey Palpatine or Rey cloned Luke's cloned hand, which is just, and Mazarius knows why. That to me is stupid. So, I mean, that's just dumb. So yeah, so am I. I'm making dinner and talking. Hey, Fry Guy Zero, how you doing? Nice to meet you. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm just putting it out there, just saying, hey, you know, I don't know what they're doing, but I really think with Adam jumping right out, I got to get something out of here because I need to. That was loud. You're gonna see way too much of me. Black Angus, dude. What's up, man? Hey, Black Angus is in the house, dude. All right, now I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna take these pine nuts and toast them, and a little bit of olive oil because they're gonna go into the risotto. So I'm gonna set you guys down. Move the olive oil over. Oop, no, that's my drink. Gotta have the olive oil. So, anyway, let that get toasted up. Let that get hot. Put it on like, oh. 8. Put that on 8. Pine nuts and the risotto with garlic. It'll be good. So let's see how the risotto's doing. And then I'll get on to the, my husband really likes Brussels sprouts. This is going to be kind of a, no, we didn't. I mean, it's cooler here, but it's not awful, you know. if past celebrations are a rule, they've got a problem. And that's, they said they were selling out tickets. Hey, Nicholas Saavedra? Is that how I pronounce it? It looked dead when I was watching Jeremy post. I suppose we could have gotten tickets. Oh, cool. Well, hello from the United States, man. Here, metal hands for you. There you go, metal hands. But anyway, I think she's gone. I honestly think that we're gonna get that. We're gonna get her being. She's gonna make an announcement. I just feel like it that because I kept saying there are gonna be some big announcements. All right, and I don't know what that means, but oh, and what I love about it is the shipping, is the Raylo panel. You guys hear about that? It's the last panel on the very last day. Hey Nova, how you doing, man? The last panel on the very last day. So there you go. All right. I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. I think it's funny, but yeah, just keep your eyes open because all this happened within a week, right? I mean, we had JJ yipping and yapping. I gotta open this up a little bit. We had JJ yipping and yapping. We had Ryan Johnson saying, "I can't do retcons my movie," and then we got Mark again making comments, and now we got Adam Driver saying he doesn't like his character. So, and maybe he's just saying that, but it just seems odd all this stuff is happening at the same time. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna rock because I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing here. Because once I get a halfway decent sort of kind of brown thing going on this rice, I'm gonna have to put the stuff in it. I know. Godzilla eats right and spits around. I really do feel sorry for Daisy. I really, really do. God. Anyway, I gotta go, guys, because I gotta get the rest of this stuff going. So I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, shit is going down. I believe it. I really, really believe it. We just gotta watch and see what happens. All right. But I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Because maybe I'll go live with Bonnie and James. I think. I don't know. If they call me in, I'll jump in. But anyway, talk to y'all later. See you around the galaxy and behave yourselves.